Okay, hey, so welcome back to my beekeeping channel. It is week 2. The hive I'm going to show you today is actually it's actually week 1. I just picked this one up yesterday, and now I'm just kind of going to go through it and get everything sorted, get the feeder filled, and get these girls all squared away. What I'm showing right now is just this top medium. This actually came as kind of a nucleus hive. It's 2 medium boxes, 10 frames. The top box, as you can see, has some drawn comb and empty frames. Now I'm getting into kind of the meat and potatoes of this hive. Came with about a 3-pound. The queen was already released into this box when I picked it up. I am going to treat it here in a few weeks just to make sure that it's good to go. Everything else has been pretty amazing with this particular setup. I am gonna at some point move everything into 8-frame deeps. Personal preference, my flow hive is an 8-frame Langstroth which is the 6-frame flow system when I eventually get that on. And so I'd like to just keep all my boxes about the same. So I'm gonna eventually change this one to an 8-frame deep as opposed to a 10-frame medium. Coming through here, I had lots of capped brood, good nectar stores already, and these came to me this way, so it kind of give this hive a little bit of a head start. And having done my inspection on the Hive 1, they're both on target, just about in the same kind of situation right now. So both hives are looking fantastic, and this one really was just a matter of getting it integrated. I wanted to make sure everything was good, make sure I could see the queen, make sure they were fed, and then button it up and let it go. As you can see, there's some really good drawn comb on this. They're doing a really good job of getting the nectar in. Bees are looking really healthy. I was blown away with how much extra wax this hive had pulled. They were the propolis was extremely thick and gluing all of the wood frames down, so that was interesting for me, as the brand new Hive 1 doesn't stick at all. So very interesting to see all of that. There was a pretty distinct difference in the frames that had brood wax in it as opposed to nectar and honey wax. You could see all the pollen color and pollen caps and that kind of thing in some frames, and other frames were just capped brood, which was amazing as well. And then on the capped brood frames, it was pretty cool to see. They were in a really good pattern. The brood was was really centralized, taking up about 2/3 of the frame, and then the honey, capped honey, was actually on the outer edges, going from the sides around the top and back to the other side. And here you can see I found the queen. She was looking really good. She was definitely in the process of laying, keeping things going. So it was really good to see her out and about and active. So I was super happy about that. Look at all that comb drawn on the bottom of the frame. Really good looking queen, keeping busy. Now that I know that the queen is good to go, I'm pretty much just going through, checking the brood, checking to see how the stores are looking, and then just kind of buttoning everything back up. You'll notice that the video kind of ends abruptly. I wasn't paying attention to my Osmo, and my Osmo ended up battery life failed, and the camera just kind of slumped, and I was just taking pictures of the dirt. So I edited that out, just threw in some close-ups of the bee deck and slowed some of that down just so you could see them. They're looking really good, really active. Super happy to see that. Hope you have enjoyed this video. It's been a blast making it. Took me a little longer to get this one out. I apologize for that. I know I'm retired, but I do have a job since retirement, so getting that work-life bee balance has been a little bit of a struggle, but we're getting there. So thanks for joining us, and hope to see you on the next video.